Good afternoon. It is February the 12th, 2018. Going to recap today's trading. Take a look at tomorrow. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, the Emini keeps notching higher. Before I went out for my 11 o'clock appointment, we said the market does look higher. On our last update, we said it still looked higher, that we should retest at least this high, go higher. So we are working our way up. We're 10,247 with a 10,000 lot player, so everything still looks up. When we have a lot of volatility, which we did this morning, these V tops, V bottoms work the best, and then the market goes dead on us right here. So you had one loser right here if you bought every V top and every V bottom, and that was your one, right? That was your trade right there. So, and it's not really a V top or a V bottom, because it doesn't happen on this bar right there. So retest failure, V bottom, V top, and this one really doesn't really qualify either because we're not there. So very volatile markets, V tops and V bottoms work well. The issues, where do we go into consolidation? And we isolated this M period high right here. Then obviously 2700. I think we can get above this 2725. The market has transitioned into a bracket consolidation move. The press is all negative right now. Interest rates, the economy, whatever it happens to be. But right now, higher low, higher high on our F1 screen. Find a place to buy it. There's a move out of the middle in F period, and the market is still pointed up. So right now, if the market were to close right now, we'd be selling 69s to 74s, so 1, and then we jump it up to 84, 89, sell 2. On the buy side, the breakout came 56, so 56, 51 by 1, 36, 41 by 2. We've got a lot of volatility, so I'm giving a little bit of extra room. That's why the spread, but the areas are wider than they normally are, and our second one's basically 10 points away. And we were 40 points plus, I believe, in this market. Now we're 50 plus points, so we've got a lot of range to work with. And we ought to enjoy it. We will prosper. Right now, market still looks higher to me. Okay, treasuries. A little bit lower today. The bottom didn't fall out of the market. But we thought if the Emini traded higher today, it would pressure treasuries. So on our F1 screen, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. F2, not as pronounced, but we again, you can see how these high volume numbers work. Limit sells against high volume numbers, even on responsive markets, are not bad trades. About 25% of the time they're rejected, and it's not a bad place to try to catch a knife. We're going to find the most resting buy or sell orders, counter orders, as the market moves up into them. In the congestion area, it's definitely a B, so we're looking for a place to sell, especially if the Emini breaks out this afternoon. We'll make 29s to 01s. Come right inside resistance, sell 1. 3 to 7, sell 2. Tomorrow's news is NFIB, Small Business Optimism Index. The big news is on Wednesday, CPI and retail sales, and if those come in higher than forecast, then should take treasuries lower. Might even take the Emini lower. Okay, bottom of value is 25, so 21.25 buy 1. And we have that low over there at 17, so we'll make 13 to 17, let them get stops by 2. Looking at the 30-year. Had great trading off the opening. It happened quickly, but we got the setups that we look for, and it worked out pretty well. If the market were to close right here at 10, we make 12 to 16, number 1, 19 through 23, sell 1, and then 31 through 03, sell 2. On the buy side, the buck to 04, number 1, 25, 29 buy 1, 13 to 17 buy 2. Gold. Gold held in there. 1325 seemed to be the magic number today. 26. Higher low, higher high on the F1 screen. Find a place to buy it. On our F2 screen, it was an inside day for us. We didn't get to the levels where we wanted to buy it or sell it. Double distribution up. I'm going to leave it 28 to 30, maybe a little higher in London. Sell 1, 33.35, sell 2. Pick up this level right here, and then that level right there for number 1. And number 2 on the buy side, 19 to 21 buy 1, and 15 to 17 buy 2. And looking at crude oil, lower high, lower low, and really got whacked, excuse me, a higher low, but it really got whacked on the close. So F1 says we can find a place to buy it. Didn't act that way during the day session though. And all day long we talked about if you had to make a trade at the market, it would be from the short side. So I had a spill from 58, so 50, 75, sell 1, pick up that selling that we had, then 60, 60 and a quarter, sell 2. On the buy side, 59, 59 and a quarter, buy 1. And then 53, 58, 50, 58, 75, buy 2. Looking at the euro, higher low, higher high on F1, trying to trade up. F2 will reflect that also. Not as strong, but volume is above time. We can see that. Potential move out of the middle. So we're at resistance right now, so a little bit higher. 40 to 50, sell 1. 70 to 80, sell 2. On the buy side, 123 even, 122.90, buy 1. And like 122.60 to 70, buy 2. And that does it for this February the 12th, 2018. I will see you bright and early in the morning. Y'all have a good evening. It's supposed to be in the 70s here come Wednesday. Quite a change from this weekend. We had daytime highs of 18 or 19, but wind will definitely be from the south if we get those temperatures. Y'all have a great evening. We had fun today. Bye.